Good afternoon, everybody. Paulie from Polish Custom Skins. So today we're going to be, well, first I hope you all had a good weekend. We're in the UK, we're enjoying nice hot weather at the moment, so that's great. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing, show you how to skin Jasper Modding's painted wheels. So you'll get Jasper, if you go onto Jasper Modding's website, like so. Now these are paid mods. He has got one for America, for ATS, and obviously the one for ETS2. We'll be doing the ETS2 one today. He has got his free DAF that you can use off him. He's got his improved Michelin tires as well that you can use. They're both free. But as you can see on there, he's got the rest of his mods. A couple of his mods are paid mods. So I'll leave that up to you, wherever you want to buy them or not. So what we'll do is, let's get rid of that. Then we will pick up. Wasn't screen gone blank? That's better. Oh, what happened then? Not weird. Right, so what we'll do is, so we've downloaded the files on Jasper. So you will get these 3 files here, basically. This is the one to customize your wheels. So what you do is open that up like so. You will then get this. You will then get this folder inside. Open that folder, and then you get these 3 files inside there. So if you just pull them out, just pull them onto here, like so. We'll just replace all of them. Just literally pull them out using WinRAR, whatever you're using. You don't really need to touch these ones here. This one here, you can change that to like you do a manifest in Mod Studio 2. So you just make it that size. Like you said there, 276 by 162. So that's what will show up on in your mod manager. This file here is the one where you'll use to paint the different wheels. They're all named here, so you can see. Now the rear one, that just uses the European version. Obviously, you got the front is different. I think it's the different olds that they come under. Now, they're all DDS files. So what you do is replace all these DDS files to whatever design you want to do. Obviously, Jasper's done a version there. Let me go back. Let's just get rid of that. Sorry, that's on, but no, let's go back one again. Back one again. Right, so Jasper, you get custom 1, custom 2, custom 3, and whatever else is in there. So I've got more than the more DDS files that you got to replace. So obviously I've done a PNG, as you know, because I have to use Affinity first in my skins. So if I open Affinity up, like so, let's get rid of that for now, get rid of that. So these are what you get off Jasper. So you get that one like that. Obviously that's it. You got his little initial thing there that he's put up, and you got that one there. Now this is the center of the wheel, the main part. This part here is the edging, and obviously this is the writing that you can put along that edging. Now the only thing I would say is the only thing you can do is obviously play around with this how you want it to work. Obviously this is the center, so I would just leave that the way it is. But this edging part here, you could obviously customize that if you want to put another line on here somewhere. But you literally just have to play around with that and see how it looks, to be honest. That's your choice, obviously. So we've done a Mama Wet one. Let's just, there we go. So we've done a Mama Wet one. I've saved as a custom 1 and a custom 3. Let me open the files back up. So you got a custom 1, custom 3. Now what you do is, so say you've just done the DDS file. So you save the DDS file. You've got this file open like this. So you'd open this one. If you're doing the front, if you're doing the basic one, then you replace the files in this one. and then so on all through these ones. The same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same with this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same with this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the oval, same again with that one. European, these are just the rear wheels basically. So again, replace them how you want if you just open them up. They're a little bit bigger if you can see there. The yellow is bigger than the what's on the front wheels. So you'd obviously replace them and make them look better. In fact, what we'll do is we'll do one of them now. We'll say there's a PNG so I can grab it. So I can show you. So we'll put that in there. Custom one rear, we'll just name that one for now. Like so. Okay. So we'll get rid of that for now. We'll go back. Right, so there's our rear. So what I do is, so these are set at 2048 by 2048. Now, if you want to make your writing a little bit clearer or fancier, and obviously make them a bit bigger if you want, that's what I've done. So I'm just going to drag that on there for now. Now these are set at 4K. So, but obviously you can leave them at 2 if you want. That's your choice. I'm just going to put that there. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of that and get rid of that for now. So as you can see, let's raise that up to the top of there. Let's raise that up to there. Get rid of that behind. The mammoth, we'll move that up. That's already central. I don't know how that's going to look on the variable, but we'll leave that like that for now. So then what we'll do is export. I've got to export as a PNG, unfortunately. We'll just save it as that custom rear one. Save, let that replace that. Get rid of that. Open that back up. Now what we'll do is we'll open this with paint.net. And we'll just save this as a DDS file. What we'll do is I'll have to save it in different files because obviously it's going to be the same as that. So what we'll do is we'll open that up, open the rear up, and we'll save it to that one there. So we're just replacing that DDS basically. Well, we can either replace that one or one of these, to be fair. We could replace one of these looking at it. No, yeah, we'll replace that one. So it's custom one. Let that replace. Okay. That's saved. So that's saved. So what we do is let's just double check it's gone in, make sure it's okay. Yep, so that's saved. So it's gonna be like drag that back down, that's better. Go backwards. So what we do is now, so to save these into a zip file, that's all we're gonna do, like I've got here. So Control CTRL, hold it down, click that, and that. Right click, add to archive, change the zip, name this what you want to name it. So we'll name it Mammoth Test Wheels. Like so. Press OK. So there's your zip file that you can use. So we're just going to copy that. We're then going to go into our document, ETS2. We're going to paste it into there. So we've got that there. So we'll start the game up now. So you can see these wheels in the game. Now what you do is with your 3 files, just put your 3 files in the game. I'll show you now. Let me have a look. Have a look. So these are the ones I was testing earlier. So that's the one we've just put in. You could rename these, to be honest. Let me just make sure we've got the right ones. Yeah, I think that's it. So you could rename that there. I will double check that in a minute. So you've got his wheel pack here. You've got his wheel pack there. You've got his improved brightness of his wheel pack. I have got his tyre pack as well, Michelin tyres. And there's your skin, basically. So you can use just one skin pack, basically, and have 4 different versions, 4 different wheel designs in that pack if you want to do it that way. So press confirm. Go into the game. I should automatically be on, I think, if I remember rightly. I just got an SCS truck here. I think most of these wheels fit most trucks, to be honest. To be fair, I'm sure I use them on a lot of modded trucks, so especially in ETS. So what we do is drive, go into the garage, select the wheels, repainting the right wheels. We'll be painting them ones. Oh, there's a one for the rear. Let's go down and walk to it. So as you can see there with the writing there. So obviously you could play around with that and make that better than what it's already. You could obviously reduce it in size and make it fit better on the wheel. I don't think we can get a better picture than that. I don't think we can. No, we probably got better. So yeah, the wheel there, obviously the writing on the wheel, you could obviously make that a lot smaller and a lot fancier if you want to make it fancier. You could obviously put a few more lines on it, a few pinstripe lines around there if you wanted to as well. So that's the rear one done. Why didn't the back one work? There's the front one. Don't understand that why the front one anyway, to be honest. Front one should have worked as well. Let's go back and check that. So we leave that one on there. No. Let's go back at the game, just double check. Just go to the total screen. Yeah, segment back and forth. Let's go there. Spin wheel. So we've got that one there. Did we actually change that one? Something. I don't think we actually changed the actual. What was it? Mammoth wheels, weren't I called it? What's the one? Something that. I think what I've done was I changed the rear one, but then I actually changed that one. No, I didn't actually change that one. So let's go back. So we want the DDS file for that one, custom one. Grab that. We just can drop that in like so. So that should work fine now. Let's go back into the game. So this is basically, you're just replacing all them DDS files in each set of wheels. So it's just custom 1, 2, 3, or 4. Name them exactly as he's got them named in them packs, in each pack. There we go, showed up now. You can see that it's on there. Let's get the photo out. So, this is stuck in the building now. Set this truck forward. I had this happen last time. Put the camera on, it's actually stuck in the building. God knows why it does that. Oh, there we go. So let's have a look. Right, so there you can see. Oh, it's gone upside down there. You can see the memo right there, but obviously you can change that to how you want to do it. You could obviously make that fancy as what you want. The red rim. Same with the back here. You can see there, you can see the Mammoet on there. You obviously can play around with that and make that fit a lot better. So then what you can also do is you can also replace the middle part on the wheel as well. You can actually paint that as well, I believe. Let me just have a look. Truck config. There's a part in the middle of the wheel I think we can change it, which can be painted separately. Which can go with that. Let's go there, like so. So we go here. If you look on there, so you can paint these different. So we've got the scanner at the mini. So you got that there. You can obviously paint that what you want with you just using the picker over here. You can, again, same thing here. Again, same thing here. But then you can then do that. Same thing again, same with that one. Same with that one. Again, that just colors the logo that you want the logo painting. There is one where you can paint a little centerpiece, if I remember rightly. Look there. So this here is basically that piece here, you can actually change that. So you get it's a spinner. So spinner custom 1, custom 2, custom 3, custom 4. That's obviously just the normal labels, the normal stickers for the scanner. So you can do the same with these. So what you do is you do the same sort of process again. Just basically just replace the DDS file, which is going to take it, come out the game now. So we're going to open Jasper's wheels up again. Here's the files already open. So there's your spin hub. Let's make them larger actually and folded so you can actually see. So there's your spin hub. Custom and larger, like so. And it's about, there you got them like templates. So you just literally replace all them with a design in there if you want to put something in there, something fancy if you want to just put your name in there or just a certain colour you wanted or something like that. So you do the same in there. Again, replace that custom 2, custom 3, custom 4. And then you put them in the file that you've got inside your Mod Manager. So you can see that's all it is. It's just a case of replacing custom 1, 2, 3, or 4 in that file. Same in here. Same thing again. No, obviously you didn't need to keep all when you open this custom file. If you're only going to use the basic one here, technically you could actually delete all these and just keep your rear wheels, whatever they got there. So you just keep them ones. So that'd be your rear wheels design. If you're not going to use these, or you could just delete them out of there. Just make sure you've got copies of them, obviously. Same with these. If you're not going to use these, because these are for the trailers, so you can actually do it on your trailers as well. Same thing. If you're not going to use these if you want a skin pack, obviously just delete them out of the way. Same with that one. If you're not going to use the spin up, again, just delete it out of the way if you're not going to use it. Now, what we can do in here is, let me just show you what you can do. Show you the way we could actually change that. So obviously this here, you could obviously change that to whatever you want to put as your manifest picture, basically. So you can change that to whatever you want to put that as. Just like you would if you're doing Mod Studio. If you're using Mod Studio, I can't actually put this through Mod Studio, so now I think there's a way we could have changed that name at the front. I think it's this here, basically, this display name. So what you would do is, let's open the one up we've got in the Mod Manager, which was the Mammoet wheels. So we've got that one like that. Open that up. So if we change this part here to Mammoth painted wheels, that should be what shows up in our, click yes. That should be what shows up now on the mod manager when you launch it. Obviously, you just have to change this picture and to whatever you want that picture to look like. Obviously, that's your choice what you do with that. Let's just go into mod manager, just have a look. There we go, look. So that's all you do is replace that in the manifest. Just name that whatever you want to name your mod. If you've got, if you're doing a certain set of wheels or you're doing whatever, then obviously you can just name it that. That way then you can keep track on what wheel packs you've got, what you painted. So that is what you do with Jasper Modding's painted wheels for ETS2. Again, it's a case of just replacing DDS4s like most of the mods we've been messing about with lately. So it's just a case of name them exactly as he's got them named, custom 1, 2, 3, and 4 in each pack. Look, he's got them named. So you just name them all exactly the same as them. Play around with whatever design you want to do. Obviously, if you've got the time, put a bit of pinstriping around the wheels, do this, do that, put your name on there, your VTC name, whatever you want to do. Again, if you're not going to use any, if you're only using certain ones, delete the rest of them. Obviously, just keep making, you just make copies so you don't actually lose none of them. But you just make a new pack and then just delete the ones you're not using. That's all you got to do. And that's it, people. That's how you do Jasper's painted wheels. Now, he does do these for ATS as well, but I'm not sure his ATS painted ones work. I'm not looked at them yet. That might be another video for another day. So, I hope that helps for you. Yeah. Not too long a video, 20 minutes, I'll do it. Thank you, but so yeah, so another mod you could play around with. Yes, paid mods. Yeah, some people might not like it, but his wheels are quite good, to be fair to him. They have really nice wheels for the game. So have yourselves a damn fine day. You know the usual, like, sharing, subscribe. Any comments you want to leave below the video, by all means leave them. Ask any questions. Always come and jump in my Discord if you want to. We've still got the giveaway for the 50% off Affinity Designer 2. If you've got any budding skinners out there who want to start skinning and want to use Affinity Designer 2, I'll give you afterwards a copy of that. Not many people actually having a go on that, to be honest. There's about 10 or 11 people, I think. So if you want to come in our Discord and join that, by all means, come and join that. We've got a couple of other giveaways from Pizza Modding and Southern Skinning. Some trailer giveaways in the truck. No, it's just trailers, I think. So, yeah, so have yourselves a good day, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.